Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Star Agent Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fight video. Guys, in this video, we're gonna take Ebony Maw to the limit with my boy Doctor Strange. We're gonna be going on Ebony Maw stage 99 and get our first clear ever, and it's gonna happen in less than 2 minutes. That is how freaking OP Doctor Strange is against Ebony Maw. But before we go into that, guys, we're gonna talk about the build and all of that. But first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and make sure to enable the bell, guys, next to the subscribe button to get notified when I post a new video live with a live stream. We stream every Friday, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time, and we do have crystal giveaway in every single stream. Also, guys, if you want to play Marvel Future Fight on the PC, make sure to check the description down below and click on the link next to play Marvel Future Fight on the PC. So with that said, guys, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to take a look at the build so you guys can actually have an idea of the build we have. But any build with a CTP of Rage, to be honest, you could have about 50% energy attack on cards if you have a Rage and you max the stats accordingly to what you need to have on your characters with CTP of Rage. You're gonna be able to get that done pretty damn easy because he is awesome sauce. Also, guys, you do need Weapon X to actually make this happen. If you do not have Weapon X, it's not possible, sadly. So let's start with the build here. So you can see my Doctor Strange is rank 1639. So it is a decent rank, but could be a lot higher if we actually had Odin Blessing on him. Stats, we have max cooldown. You actually only need 44% cooldown on Doctor Strange. Maxing your defense and max critical damage. We have max dodge rate, which is so important with a CTP of Rage. Then 60% critical rate. You actually only need, even with a CTP of Rage, 15% critical rate. So obviously you don't have to put any critical rate on this fellow to actually cap him out because he gets 60% critical rate from his 5th skill. So that is all you need on him. Attack speed, you only need I think it's 110% attack speed if I'm not mistaken. He gets 20% attack speed from the 5th skill. We have energy attack 44,721. Some people are running with 50,000 energy attack. Obviously he has his own leadership right now, but with his own leadership, some people has like 50,000 energy attack on him. So you can see I have a strong build, I have a very good build on him, but I could do definitely a lot better if I actually needed to, which I don't. If we look at the gear, like I was saying, no Odin Blessing here, guys. It's 2 mythical energy attack per gear, then enough critical rate to max out this critical rate, then a little bit of dodge, and then HP. Why HP? Because it helps with the ranking of the character, and well, with the player grow, the character grow, the growth score here, as you can see here, it helps increase the growth score, and the higher your growth score is, the more points you're actually going to get in World Boss Ultimate if you actually want to go for a good ranking in the World Boss Ultimate. If we look at that, doesn't matter. Easel set, we have a fully awakened overdrive easel set. That's actually the best easel set for him. Power of Angry Hulk is terrible for him as he already has all the attack speed he needs from his 5th skill. So we have a set bonus stage 12 in effect here. We get all attack, all defense, critical rate, critical damage 8.5%, ignore defense 8.1%, activation rate 12% chance when attacking, plus 40% increase of all attack for 20 seconds with a cooldown time of 54 seconds. Custom gear, we have a CTP of Rage, the dodge 28.1%. we don't care about the critical rate, and what's very important here is to get 0.9% per 1% of dodge rate and critical rate, and getting ignore buzz damage decrease by 60%. Those are really the only 2 stats that are important here. The dodge, the critical rate, we can make that up with uniform, and well, the dodge in this case, not the critical rate, can make that up with uniform and and Yuru and Hizos and all that stuff, so you don't actually have to worry about it when the characters actually have the uniform. If we look at the uniform, obviously it's the Infinity War uniform, and we are missing one bonus uniform here. As you can see, we are missing the Wong uniform, which actually could increase our energy attack and do a little bit better. Here, the rest pretty much good though. We have a mythical for the first slot. We don't have this one. We have rare for here. We don't really need that one, but there's like nothing else. So we can actually put HP there if we wanted to. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out, because that could actually increase my gross core. And then we have here dodge at rare, which is good enough for what we actually need. And here we get mythical for the maximum amount of energy attack here. And I'm actually gonna go look at this Ingo defense, see if I have room to remove it. See, I don't have room to remove the whole Ingo defense, so we're gonna keep it like it is for now until I can actually maybe get the Odin Blessing with Ingor defense on it. That will give me enough Ingor defense to switch that third uniform option to HP and increase my gross core pretty much. So that's pretty much the build we have on Doctor Strange. As I was mentioning, the 5th skill, so you get 60% critical rate, so you only need 15% on your gear. You get 20% attack speed, so you only need 110% on your stat sheet to actually be capped, and increase all attack by 80%. That's a lot of freaking all attack. That is a lot of freaking all attack, guys. Now the rotation is actually very, 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 very simple. That's like the easiest rotation in the game. You do the 5th skill, then you repeat the following 4 times. 4, 3, 2. You repeat that 4 times. You're gonna do basically 5. 432, 432, 432, 432, tier 3. And boom boom, chicka boom boom while you repeat. Yeah, it's that simple, guys. It is so freaking simple. And when you do the 432, you just cancel right away. Like you do 4 cancel into 3, cancel right away into 2, and cancel right as soon as the 4th skill is available. Again, you cancel, and you repeat that over and over. Now, when your purple button is available, your rotation change a little bit. Basically, when the purple button is available, you're gonna use your tier 3. Then you're gonna go with your 5th skill. Then you're gonna cancel your 5th skill as soon as you can with the purple button. Then instead of going with the 4th skill next, you're gonna go with the 3rd skill. So basically your rotation is gonna look like that, guys. It's gonna look like tier 3, 5th skill, purple, then 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, tier 3. And it's all you're gonna do your rotations. You're gonna see in the gameplay, guys. I think I messed up the first rotation with the purple skill, but after that I got it right, and you get so much more damage by doing it that way with the purple button. So that's pretty much how you play this villain. Next, guys, we're gonna jump into the gameplay, but first I gotta talk about the strikers. I almost forgot, guys, but strikers is actually very, very important setup to actually add on this guy. I already killed it with the Doctor Strange show. Obviously we're not gonna bring Doctor Strange as a striker here, but let's just drop a team here. We don't care. I mean, we're not gonna be bringing Doctor Strange as main characters. Now the strikers. Only one defense down, which is going to be Weapon X. That is the only defense down you want to bring. Why? Because if you bring anything else like Negasonic or Deadpool or Scarlet Witch, and the initial defense down gets applied by them instead of Weapon X, your defense down get capped at the amount they apply. Like if it's Negasonics, your defense down get capped at 60% instead of being Weapon X that cap it at 100%, gets so much more damage. So that's why it's very, very, very important. Only one defense down, well, yeah, only one initial defense down counts from the strikers. It's different than from the characters. So when the strikers come and apply defense down first before the other one chain with it, the first characters to apply it dictate the cap on that defense down. So it's very, very, very important that Weapon X with Doctor Strange is the only defense down for that. Then after that, you want to bring as much damage as you can. So you got 10% increased damage to super villain type characters, and also elemental damage, which is actually quite useful. Another 10% that do energy attack, which is actually quite useful. Then we got 12% and 12% just for the 12%, the 12%. We don't care about the damage they bring. We only care as they are bringing 12% increased damage done to super villain type characters for Doctor Strange each. So basically we get here, we get 44% in damage increase to super villain type characters, and those stats are active buff. They don't happen when you attack and when you're getting attacked. They are active buff as soon as you enter the Wall Boss Ultimate. Then we got a 8% energy attack. So that is how you want to set your strikers. Those are strikers you want to bring. You could actually switch maybe Sharon Rogers with Dr. Voodoo if you wanted to. You're gonna get 10% energy attack and then an extra CC, but you don't really need the CC. And I think it is, you know, it is good enough that way. You're gonna see it in the gameplay again anyway, guys, because that's the next place we are jumping it. Again, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you enjoy the content. I want to show you support to the channel. You guys enjoy the gameplay section. Let me know what you think about this awesome run, guys. Anyway, enjoy the gameplay, guys, and I will see you next time.